It became national for 1929 when the Daily Mirror ran a story on the haunted Essex Rectory.
Didn't know we're in Essex now.
Well, we're not. We're still in Suffolk, but as we walk 5 minutes, we cross the water.
Yes.
I want to see it. Is the ley lines?
Yeah, we've got that.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As a scientist, I am sceptical of this ley line theory.
That's
Yeah, it's not something specific. Oh, but so these are lines that go through like...
Total believer.
Actually, that's quite...
How many lines?
random.
It's in the centre of... It's the paranormal hub.
It's
of
quite
Essex.
coincidental.
God.
All these haunted places lead to Borley Rectory.
Where 4 lines cross.
Wow,
It
I
could
wonder
be
what's
this concentration.
Also, there's an Indian burial ground underneath.
Yeah.
What? There's not. There's actually not Indians around here.
No, it's built. They see there was one of the stories that's built on pagan burial ground.
Yeah, there you go. Not Indian,
That's
but
what they
pagan.
say.
Is it got people buried who lived in
The bones that were
Yeah.
found in. This was found when they were doing the after the house got burned down. They're looking in the basement. They did find them.
I do love a good graveyard. I should have brought a proper torch.
We've got loads. I've got.
The notoriety which the haunting of Borley Rectory has given the village has resulted in much unwelcome and unwanted attention and abuse of the location. Oops.
We will blend in.
So just-
People will not realise. They will not realise
They'll
that
never
we're
see us
there for
coming.
that reason.
And its inhabitants over the years, and it is true to say that many Borley residents are deeply suspicious and in some cases downright hostile to visitors.
So just
Yes.
watch out.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Watch
Hostile.
out. Yeah.
We like hostile.
Hostile.
They probably own shotgun.
Could you imagine if the torch batteries drained
Yeah.
when we were there?
Let's imagine it happening and then see if it really does.
If they sort of dip, that's paranormal.
Okay, let's turn that on. I'm ready.
Well, you may be a little inside, but it's big and courage.
It's probably like, is that the police? what is going on? One more bit. Cross over this river here, which means we're officially travelling from Suffolk to Essex. Oh, that was so cool!
It smells like burning. It's really weird. We turned onto Borley Road, and it does actually smell like burning wood.
It does smell a little bit like.
And it didn't
someone's
smell
having a
like that a couple of minutes ago, which is weird. Okay, we're now on Borley Road, and well, it's just hard to describe the feeling because we are now on the road that's leading us to one of the most famous ghost stories in the world, and it's pitch black. I mean, obviously we've got torches here. But if these torches were off,
Ready?
we won't see a thing.
Let's turn them off now.
Let's turn them off.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's lighter. At least the trees are lower, so I can see where we're
There's a
going.
glow over the horizon.
Yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel.
People turn off lights off.
Yeah, it's all good, but it is quite windy now. So we've got to rule that out. We've got to rule that out.
What do you mean rule it out? It's windy. That's nothing. That's nothing.
People can blame the wind for making noises, so you know.
Yes, they can.
I'm trying to be skeptical.
I've done more than enough dark roads in my life at night.
So let's just
Right.
repeat this again. You are feeling a little bit apprehensive
Yeah.
because it's not just any
Really
old open
creeped
country road.
out.
Not because of where we're going, but
No.
because of the natural feeling of eeriness.
Yeah, I don't feel quite right.
Yeah. No, I can sort of feel that.
First feelings. Just seen the 30-mile-an-hour zone entrance to Borley.
Night on foot is taking it to another level, I think. Another level.
Oh.
That Jewish though, wasn't that sign on like
Star of David.
yeah. But it was also on all the paranormal
Jewish
activity
vandal.
As we approach the church, there is a car parked by its grounds. What do you reckon it means, Mira?
Someone's as stupid as we are.
They're clearly stopped.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
We saw him in the Ghostbusting.
Everyone's keeping eerily quiet until we find out what the hell's going on.
Aye.
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe.
Looked like he was about to ask us something and then just stared at us as we walked away.
Yeah.
He knew that was we were up to something.
He knew there's something strange in the neighbourhood.
Oh shit, it's coming back.
The plot thickens, Mr. Jarrett.
We've just gained 2 extra Ghostbusters.
Is it the same as like gaining Ensign Ricky
my God, can you
on
smell
some
incense
form?
burning? Vanilla
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
smell
nice.
that. Smells nice.
Strange
Maybe someone's
paranormal
baking
smell.
cookies.
I think that is actually one of the stories, you know. I think they did smell incense.
It's a Girl Scout.
It's not incense, it's vanilla.
No, smell, but
No,
they
it is incense. It's like someone's burning a candle that smells of vanilla. Let's go. Should we go into the church?
So we're going to go the Nuns Walk first. Yeah, we're going to go to the graveyard first.
But the house which actually burnt down, so the land is over there. But the church itself is haunted as well, which has a nun that walks between here and over into the land, which is called the Nuns Walk. So that is somewhere around here.
Can we go down there?
We are going
into
to,
the
yeah.
church, yeah. But you can't go in because the place is locked.
It's locked,
It isn't
but we
very
can walk
welcoming
in.
to visitors. So they don't make it very welcoming to things, aren't they? Dogs
Guys,
and animals.
there's a bit of a difficult fence here that we need to get through.
Negotiate.
Okay, no, it's alright, it's open. Can we have some illumination?
Basically, when they dug out the rectory, the nun is the most haunted thing, and they found this skull and jawbone underneath, and it's been buried in the church somewhere, and I don't know where that is. It's near the church wall. Yeah, because they found the bones underneath the cellar, so that is around here somewhere.
Yeah.
And there has been photographs reveal odd appearances in the churchyard. Dark shape behind the fence, which was not in the earlier shots. There's also a shot here, a shape that hangs in the air of the churchyard, which was not seen when the photograph was taken. That thing there, I don't know what that is. These things have been seen.
My mother saw a strange female figure. here
Was that
one
standing
night.
at the gate?
It was standing at the gate. It's towards the back.
Look out.
The dog isn't happy, is it?
How did that look?
Not happy at all. It is acting really crazy, isn't it?
I'm not surprised. I'm acting a little bit crazy.
It's
That one seems really welcoming.
the tomb of the Waldegrave family in Borley Church, which still has a haunted reputation. Yeah,
Where are we looking?
that's what's directly. That's that. That's that. Okay, this is about a guided tour in the rectory. So the guided tours happened, and only a few minutes had passed when the conversation was again interrupted by noises from the hall. A series of crashes rang out, causing everyone to rush to the doorway. Bottles were flying about in all directions. The rector was at a loss to explain how these empty bottles, normally kept in an outside shed, had found their way inside the doors and were locked, and as was every window. And as they toured through the house, the foster pointed out several places where the mysterious writing had appeared on the walls. Marianne had cleaned some of it off, but many examples remained, and most startlingly, of which was a request from light mass prayer, which is one of the things that's written on the walls, which is there.
Do you know which year
She used to write. She wrote to this thing on the wall, and this entity wrote back, and she wrote back to it, and it used to message her. Basically, so we're not just talking about a ghost sighting. No, this was in the rectory, but this is obviously all part and parcel of the rectory. But obviously, yeah, this is. I mean, the ghost itself, which is of the nun, stretches from the rectory into the churchyard. So this whole area is like a paranormal hotspot, essentially.
You see where it says like how many minutes of batteries we've got left. Whilst I was filming his last monologue, it started to go down like 79, 78, 77, but you know, the units there are minutes, but the battery life was decreasing like seconds, just for a small moment as he was talking about that writing on the wall.
Hello, lady.
Hello. It's quite creepy.
You look like you're imprisoned over there.
Please, someone help me. I didn't do anything wrong.
No, you're a witch, and you'll hang.
Okay, we've just had an experience. Did you want to explain what you just saw exactly?
It come from over that direction. It's shining on a door down there.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a torchlight.
That one?
Yeah. It wasn't a torchlight, but it was some sort of light, just a quick flash of it.
Two.
Two lights.
Two flashes. No.
Where were the
It like
lights?
blew up and then went and then blew up again.
It went up?
No, I mean like brighter, then dimmer, then brighter, then dimmer. Just quickly, within a few seconds though. I thought someone had a torch down there.
That's what I thought.
That's what we thought, but
dim.
it was too dim.
Yeah, it looks
Proper
like a
garden.
Maybe we should go a bit higher.
Right, that's that house, isn't it?
Yes.
That's that house. That's the rectory. So that you're right.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is-
but behind it.
that is behind there. That is probably
That's what
where.
you said when we come up, weren't
Sure,
it?
that's where it was.
How do we get from together?
If you go further up, ain't there like open fields
Yeah,
you can
it's
walk?
there.
It could very well
So that
be.
we're standing pretty much there. No, we're standing there, directly there, and that's that road. I think that was running through this
Oh,
area.
that's the coach. Is that the coach?
That's the coach house there. And we've walked around.
Look like
I
a
think
little
that's it.
So where do you think it is?
I think it's in this area here, which is where we're standing,
in
and that's the old
garden.
building there. So I think it's through that gate, basically.
Do you reckon?
That's where it was.
Can't
Oh, look,
go
look, look,
back
look,
now,
look. Borley Rectory.
Oh no way.
That's it. So it's actually here. This is it. We're standing on the site.
So
Oh,
where's
right.
where's the bricks?
Yeah.
No, well, this isn't. This can't be it, surely.
No, it's just you see where all those trees and stuff is. That's
Oh,
where it
it's
was
there.
partially was.
Okay, can someone hold my bag?
Simon.
Okay, right down. Gonna check around the back. It's really open there. Really open.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell because it's so dark and it's starting to rain. Is it rain?
It's raining. Yeah.
What is that? Is that? What is that?
So we are.
Is that what?
This is where we are. Borley Rectory.
Just give you my torch.
Oh yeah, I gave it to Simon. So. So look,
It's
yeah.
hard to tell, isn't it? Because
Yeah, it's
what I
really
was looking for was like just an open bit of like where you could see the foundations of a house, but it's
Potentially, if you go back the other way past the church and look on the left, there's this walkway through here. I don't know how much we can get through there.
Should we have a look?
One of my friends come up here and they said you can walk over part of the old foundations for it.
Yeah, you can.
So you must be able to get to it.
It's turning inside out, yeah. Floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm a shooting star.